Come on in, come on in. I had to do something different, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my, it never would kick in on my laptop, but that's okay. Come on in, come on in. Had to do something different. My grandmother say more than one way to skin a cat, right? Y'all come on in. What's going on? Daryl, we gonna talk, Daryl. Kevin Lamar, Jonathan, Ken, Gordon, what's good, man? Sorry. I don't know what's going on with that foolishness. It's, with Buffer sometimes he let me in like that. I don't know what happened there. So we're going to go ahead and delete that one. Go ahead and delete that as y'all come on in. Come on in. I'm going to delete that. All right. Got 19 to 20 y'all. Hit the likes as you come in. All right. I'm good now. All right. Hit the like as you come in. Come on in. Um, and let me see. Can I? Okay, good. All right. I can see myself now. All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just definitely wanted to talk to y'all today. Hadn't been able to talk to you in the last couple of weeks. Different stuff going on with my youth from the church, and yeah, last weekend we were with the youth from the church, and the weekend before that was that, and got a funeral today at 2 o'clock. So I said, let me get on early, talk to the fam, let y'all know what's going on with me. Got a big announcement. I want to end with the big announcement. So everything else we can do first. What's up, Limited from the 504? I got you. Nicole, I see you. Kevin, I see you. All right, all right, all right. So I hope everyone is doing well. And I always like to update you on what's going on with me. I'm sure by now most of you see the new truck. This is the truck that I had ordered last year. Yeah, last year. The quad axle from Mack. I ordered this truck last year. It was supposed to be here. Let me see. This is 25. I might order this truck in 23, and it was supposed to be here in mid 24. Mid 24. Then it was the latter part of 24, and then we finally got it in. Came in at the end of last month, and I just kind of let me give you some game on that. That truck has actually been in since the end of June, since the end of January. But what I did was is just push it. I pushed it because I knew that I had it was slow time, right? So you really don't want to take a truck in during slow times. All right, somebody's trying to knock. Let me tell them I'm busy. All right. I don't know who that is. But you really don't want to take a truck in on slow time. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Yeah, won't mind, Doc. What you got? Yeah, the stuff is under the couple. Yeah, use that wheelbarrow and that big shovel. But you'll see all the wet spots of that diesel. Cover all that up in that parking lot. All right, fam. All right. Had a little work. Got a little work going on in the yard. So you really don't want to take a truck in the slower time if you can help it, right? And so that truck been in since the end of January. And I told my guy, the salesman, I said, well, look, I ain't in no rush. He said, ain't no problem. I said, I'm gonna get it. You know that. I said, but I ain't in no rush. Let's just slow walk it. And so we basically slow walked the delivery of that truck for about 2 weeks. That truck been in the end of January, and so we slow walked it. And I think last week I got with my finance guy to get the paperwork done. Got the paperwork done. Then we slow walked it about another 3 or 4 days with getting the insurance because you can't take delivery until you get the insurance. And finally, we got the insurance to them Wednesday, and I took delivery on Thursday. And so I wanted to be able to hit the ground running. Man, look, I hit it just right. Next week, beautiful weather, beautiful weather. And so I'm going out in it Monday myself because I want to make sure all is well with it, and just to be in it, see how I like it, and and so that's the idea behind that. Uh, Beautiful truck, as you can see. I love it. It is I love black. My pickup truck is black, and I just thought, man, a black on black instead of the white and black, it would be just so good looking, and it was. So that's the story behind that truck. All right, so I can see you guys questions and everything on my laptop as well. Good morning, glory to God. Brian Rocher, good morning. Mike, all right. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, all right. So good morning. Let's catch up the likes if you would. Get that algorithm crunk up. That was some game I wanted to give you about the truck. That gives us 5 quads and 5 tries. I do have a Western Star quad that's coming, but I'm going to be trading one of the international quads on the Western Star quad. So that's going to keep us at the same number. What's up, Jack? There go my man. Oh, Jack. Sorry about the technical difficulties, Jack. And had to, more than one way in a cat, right? Yeah, Kevin, that's it, man. So what's up, Philman? Good to see you, man. Seattle, Washington. Good morning to you, channel supporter. Appreciate you, man. You and Jag tuning in, and Kevin on this morning. Kevin Gardner, you and Raina. So I want to definitely take your questions this morning. Before I'm gonna give my announcement at the end. But any questions this morning? Anything you guys been dealing with? Man, look, the last 2 weeks has been. They've been okay weeks. The rain just been dipping in. Work is there. Work is out the wazoo. We don't have a work problem. It's just that rain dipped in like what? This week we work Monday, Tuesday. Rain dipped in Wednesday. Not the temperature out in the 20s. Nobody wanted to do anything Thursday. I had one truck out Thursday. We did work 4 Thursday night. Yesterday I had, how many trucks did I have out yesterday? I didn't have 4 trucks out yesterday. I worked 4 last night, and then working 6 today, right? And then we're already lined up because the weather has broken. No rain chances on next week, so everybody and their mama want to. I got 4 going out Sunday night, and then I got all 10 booked Monday every day next week. So it's finna get busy here next week, right on time for that new truck. And so, but the last 2 weeks were like that. Rain dips in the week before, I think, on a Tuesday. So that's the thing we've been just trying to work around that. Rain's actually it's 80% chance of rain tonight, but it's gonna get in here and get right on out. So I'm not particularly worried about what's going to happen for Monday, though, because it should have been dried out. All right, unless I got to see if one of these guys got me on dirt then Monday, then that rain tomorrow night could be a problem. All right, what's up? All right, what's up, True Big Cotton? Did I do right getting my CDL A instead of Class B, even though I want to drive that truck? Can't go wrong, True Big. You good. Nothing wrong with that. Man, Nasty, where you been at, man? Where you been at? Man, you used to talk regular on here. Where you been at? Appreciate you. All right, let's catch the likes up. Y'all coming in pretty good this morning. All right, Gordon, when you have good credit but a new startup company, especially on purchasing power, would you recommend buying a truck from a smaller equipment company that finances? That's an option, Gordon. That's an option. It's not the only option, but that is an option if you decide to go with a smaller company that would in-house finance it. Also, cheaper truck is an option. That's how the last 2 weeks have been, working around the rain, but we made it do what it do, right? Yeah, truth be told, it probably, thank God, look, this is the game right here where I tell y'all about the night work. That night work makes it equal out, y'all. Let me show you what I mean by that. Thursday, So Thursday, I only had 4 trucks to work during the day. But I worked, I'm sorry, I had Thursday. Hold on, I got my tablet here. Thursday, let me see, Thursday was the 20th. So Thursday, I only worked 1 truck during the day, but 4 trucks Thursday night. Yeah, last night, what I was referring to, Friday night. Friday, I had 4 trucks work during the day yesterday, but I had 6 work last night. So look at how that evens out. And so what I'll do in those instances is 4 different guys will work the day shift, and then my other 5 will work the night, and then I might, use one of my part-time guys to fill in, but it's all my trucks, right? And so you when it gets slow like this, here's the game. You take the combination of the day and the night to make a complete 24-hour day cycle, right? Am I making sense? All right, if I'm making sense with that, give me the thumbs up. I'm gonna say it again. You take the combination of the day and the night. You take the day, 4 trucks work. That night, 6 trucks work. I'm actually 1 up to the good because I got 9 trucks. Well, I got 10 now, but I didn't work the new truck. So, but it's just like I worked every truck within that same 24-hour period of what consists of Friday. Am I making sense? Right? So that's how you do it. That's what the flexibility of the night work does for you. All right, who else I got? What do I think of about AP finals? I'm a little lost on that, glory to God. Give me a little, AP finance. What does the AP stand for, glory to God? Give me a little more. Ryan Lane, appreciate you. Joshua Staggs, Turn and Burn. What's up, Joshua Staggs? I've been seeing your comments on the Country CEO channel. Appreciate you, man. Miami, Oklahoma. Never knew it was a Miami in Oklahoma. All right. So that's what we've been doing. And of course, the week before that, I had the monster week. And so I don't like to count my eggs before they hatch. But with the weather break next week, I'm looking for next week to be a monster of day and night work. And so we ready for it. We here for it. My guys are here for it. And got greased up last week, so I don't have to do no greasing this week. I'm gonna probably look around, look at a few things, few tires, see what we're looking at, see what needs to be done. I got a few odds in here. I had the tarp. The tarp came off the Volvo. Got to get that done. A few little odds and ends to do, but nothing serious. Nasty, trying to keep my wheels turning. This journey has definitely been a learning curve. Nasty, so you are all the way in. Nasty, tell me again where you at, what city you're in. All right. We just say it's definitely been a learning curve. All right, Kevin said that's why people are switching from over the road to dump truck. Exactly. True Cotton, should I drive under someone for 6 months before buying my own truck? True Cotton, if you got the opportunity to actually make money and learn, make money while you learn with someone, that would be good. I wouldn't even say it may not even take you 6 months, maybe 3 to 4 months to get the good education. 6 is good, but man, look, it wouldn't take you long to see what's going on. It's all about how, some people pick up on things faster than others. Let me put it that way. So if you're a guy that can pick up on things pretty fast, then it wouldn't take you that long. All right, glory to God. So Allegiant Partners, okay. I don't think I've heard of them. If that's a finance, yeah, okay. The Allegiant Partners. I never heard of them. The banks, let me give you some game. The banks that my guy deals with is Stearns, Ings, Regions, Blue Bridge. I'm probably with 6 different people, I think. I'm with about 6, 7 different commercial banks now. AMUR, A-M-U-R, that's who financed this truck. That's who's also financed 2 of the other trucks. So I got 3 trucks with a commercial bank called AMUR, A-M-U-R. You can Google them. I got 2 trucks with Mitsubishi. Capital bought Ings, if I'm not mistaken. I think they bought Ings. But I'm with about 6 different banks. So it's good. One of the things my guy Jeremy has did was spread me across the spectrum of 5, 6 different big lenders. And that way you're not just tied into one. Because everybody got their limit, right? Some of them say, okay, we don't want to do but 200,000 at a time, 250 at a time. You got some other ones that say, okay, we'll do 500 at a time. And then you got some that say we'll do $1 million at a time. All right, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So Nasty, did you get in on any of that work in Asheville or Tennessee where the flood, the flood and washed, the roads out. Or Rocky Mountain. Well, I know your North Carolina is that close to where all that took place. All right, Jack says, how big is rear dump trailers for y'all down there? Jack, 20. The ones they use for, I'm gonna tell you like this, two different sizes, depending on what you're doing. Sand and gravel, a lot of the guys go with the 28 footers, 30 footers, so they can try to get 28 tons. The asphalt guys, they kind of stick to the 28 footers, and they have to, the quarter frame trailers, Jack, whereby when you dump, the frame stays on the ground. You can't even haul for the asphalt companies unless you got a quarter frame trailer. All right, True Big Cotton, you in Asheville. Wow. Okay. So man, you seeing all that work that's going on in there then. It's supposed to be a lot of work in that area because of the hurricane. What's up, Kevin Armstead? I've had my truck and trailer in the shop for 2 months and only needed a wet line. Now every time I call the mechanic, he tries to find out things to charge more and keep it longer. What do I do? Go get your truck. Pay him for what he's done and go get your truck. That's what you do. All right, hit the likes, guys. We got 46 of you guys on. Hit the like for Country CEO. Shirley, are the recent changes being made by Trump a country? Shirley, I'm so glad you asked that, Shirley. I got that question last week, and I researched it last night because I said I wanted to share that. So you actually made me think about it. From what I read, Shirley, the initiatives that are being rolled out, which are DEI initiatives, the DBE program won't be affected by that. The DBE program, what I read up on last night, says that it was created by Congress. It cannot be eliminated by an executive order. All right, it cannot be eliminated by executive order. Now, obviously, with appointees heading up those departments, they can frustrate the program perhaps, but as far as eliminating it and saying don't do it anymore, they're not going to be able to do that. Only Congress can totally eliminate the program. That's what I found out in my research last night. Now, let me add to that conversation by saying, Shirley, my belief, number one, is in God. Number two, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. Because if you got relationships with your contractors, you can be black, blue, brown, green, ugly, don't matter, right? The bottom line with my contractor, they want the job done and they want somebody that can do it. Number one, with equipment that ain't breaking down. I'm giving you a game right now. Equipment that ain't breaking down. Number two, somebody that can articulate and talk and have a relationship, that build a relationship with them. That's what they're looking for, ladies. At the end of the day, one of the things at the lowest level of getting the job done, boots on the ground, man, these folks around here ain't caring about that. They want somebody they can depend on, right? Because it's got folks that are not eligible for this program that can't get the doggone job done, right? And so what good does it do for them to go get other people that might not be able to access that program, but they still can't get the job done? Raggedy equipment, breaking down equipment, don't know how to handle business. At the end of the day, it's about my trust in God and the fact that I can get the job done. I firmly believe, Shirley, that can't nobody service the customer better than me. That's how I feel about it, right? That's that, and to me, that's what gives me my edge. It ain't the program that gives me my edge. It's my belief in God and my faith and belief in myself. What I institute into my drivers, what my expectations are of them that I've set forth for my business. That's what's gonna get the job done. That's what's gonna win at the end of the day, right? But I did research it. Congress would be the ones that would have to eliminate that. Executive order cannot eliminate that. I'm not going to tell you it can't frustrate that, because he can tell the president appoints the DOT, secretary, right? So he can tell him, well, look, do some things. But so far, nothing has happened. There is a lawsuit in Kentucky with somebody challenging it. But I also read, watch this, that in order to deal with that, people in DOT have already removed gender and race-based initiatives as a means of, how should I say, as a requirement to participate in that program per se, right? That's what I read last night, that they're dealing with those two parts. Since that's being attacked, DOT is already removed or either eliminated or either relaxed. All right, those two deals, gender and race. So when they're in court, if there's nothing to attack, then there's nothing to accomplish, right? So I hope I'm making sense. If you understand that, y'all give me a thumbs up with that. So thank you, because somebody asked that last time and I wanted to answer that question. All right, what's up, Priyanka? Yes, Amir, True Big Cotton, we got a lot of work here with the cleanup. Yes, sir, I saw that. Ed, how do you feel about deleting death system? Ed, I wouldn't do it. A lot of people are up on the death system. Just delete. Brother, with me buying new trucks, number one, you void your warranty. And number one. Number two, if DOT catch you with that and you're supposed to have it, you can be in trouble. So be very, very careful with deleting that death system. That's a big fine. Kevin Lamar, can you share with us about the big fines folks been paying if that DOT officer find out you done deleted that death system? Bobby, you say you emailed my website page, never got a response. I'm sorry, Bobby. Let me give you my my email. You can email me too and get direct response. Sometimes I don't check that website thing. By the way, while I'm doing this, y'all hit the likes. We got 57 people on. Hit the likes for the country CEO this morning. Got a big announcement. Don't you leave. If you are on with me, don't leave before you hear my big announcement. Yeah, Kevin, it's like me. Yeah, I go get my truck. What's up, Priyanka? Would you say Amur is ideal for new starter businesses for a line of credit to purchase the dump truck even without a substantial down payment? I don't know if they're ideal, Priyanka. But my guy has several different guys. And the way he rates them, there's your entry-level people that are more prone to take high risk with new startups, people who are maybe not so much good credit, right? Amir kind of fits into that $500,000 category when you've proven yourself, right? Just being honest with you. So he does have people who are that he used for people that are going to start up, right? Hit that email, Priyanka, and I'll send you my guy's number, and he can talk with you about that. Yeah, Amir Financial, Gordon. DEI here behind affirmative action, but they are totally different. Yes, sir. Great question, Shirley. I was going to ask the same thing. What's up, Adrian Gardner? I work cash money, credit card, no check. All right, Adrian, True Big Cotton, Jag, Raina. Okay, thanks for more game. Appreciate you, Adrian. Private sector residential. Okay, Adrian, that's what you're doing. Private sector residential and private business. Barbershop Black, what's good? I just got my license, Class A, this month with my tank endorsement, doubles and triples. Do you have any job openings? I live in Baton Rouge. Barbershop Black, I think I talked to you before. No, we're full. I kind of had a waiting list. So when I got this next truck, it already kind of had a guy waiting. But even with that, that's going to be a minute because I'm going to put remember my video from a couple months ago where the asphalt plant dropped asphalt on my Western Star quad axle, tri-axle, the red and white. So I'm going to actually, the guy on that truck going to drive the spare truck while that truck goes to the shop for a month, right? So I won't be hiring anybody right now, but definitely keep checking with me. Kevin says, my guy got $50,000 per truck. Kevin, is that for the deletion? Is that for deleting that diff? NASA, no, sir, I didn't take part in of the mountain cleanup. Not quite set up on that mountain cleanup pay system. Okay, yeah, and be careful with it too, NASA, because, I posted a video a couple months ago. It was a problem with getting paid out there. It was it North Carolina or Tennessee? One of them. I think it might have been the Tennessee side. Dwayne, good morning. You clowning with introductions of black people. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it creative and inspire some folks, Dwayne, inspire some folks. It's something about a new truck, man, that can inspire some folk. You heard me? I put that New Orleans on y'all. You heard me? For deletion. Yeah, Kevin, I know some people that got stung, man. So be careful with deleting the death system. I know it gets to be a headache, but here's what me tell you. Matter of fact, let me give you some game on that death system stuff. Hit the likes for me before I give you this. Hit the likes before I do this. We got 48 people, got 24 likes. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 30. Those of you just come on, let's see if we can get the likes up to 30 likes right quick. All right, so let me give y'all some game on this DEF system stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, if I went to the shop for every time a DEF light came on, I'd stay in the shop. Hear me well. If I were to go to the shop every time a DEF system light comes on, I would stay in the shop. Here's what I do about DEF lights with notification. Number one, I got a mechanic, and me and him would half in on a computer. That's number one, handheld computer. So a lot of times he comes, he checks the code, we see what it is, we look it up, make sure what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's something where I can keep rolling, we keep rolling. You know, that's number one. Number two, he cuts it off. All right, here's what's going to happen when he cuts it off. If he cuts it off and he comes back on, a lot of times don't even come back on. But if it comes back on real quick or regularly or next couple of days, then we know, okay, that's something we're going to have to eventually look after. But if it don't come back on, no harm, no foul. But if it's a while for it to come back on, ladies and gentlemen, I do not run to the shop for every DEF light. Let me tell you something. I got 9 trucks. Well, I'm not going to count the new one. I got 9 trucks. 6 of them probably got light on, DEF light. But it ain't hurting the performance of the truck, none of that. We know it's a sensor. And typically, Kevin Lamar, it's that NOx sensor or that particulate sensor. I'm not running to the shop every time a light come on. And what I start doing too, once we nail it down to what it is, a lot of times I just go and buy it. They $500-$600, that doggone NOx sensor. Matter of fact, you can buy it online cheaper. You go to the dealership, that joker wants $600. You can order online for $200 or $300. And I get my mechanic to do it. But you will lose 3, 4, 5 days fooling with that junk, man, running to the shop for all of that. And yes, Kevin, force regen will solve most of that. And my guy, he can do a force regen with the computer. So that's the game with that DEF light. You can't afford to run to the shop with every light come on. Am I telling you to ignore notifications? No. Notice what I said I do. We check the code, see what it is. And if it's one of them doggone codes, that doggone NOx sensor code, which is your most common one, or that particular sensor, ladies and gentlemen, we keep rolling until I'll get it or I get it to the shop. And yeah, I know somebody goes, well, you know, you run the risk of going into D-rate. Yeah, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I have went into D-rate 2 or 3 times. That has happened to me in the last 5 years. I've had 2 or 3 trucks that went on and D-rated on us, and we had to go ahead and go. And we did. Right? All right. Hit the likes, ladies and gentlemen. Got 62 of you on. Let's see, can we get to 35 likes? Let's get to 35 likes, because a good many of y'all just came on. 35 likes. All right. So that's game for you on that DEF stuff. Instead of going delete that thing and then you get popped with that fine, they could actually put you out of business. Kevin says some shops have been charged hundreds of thousands of dollars and shut down because of that. Jack says maybe all right for a pickup truck, not commercial truck. That fine is super heavy. Yes, sir. Is Mag a better truck, spec truck for you than Kenworth? Not necessarily, Gordon. That's just what I like. I'm a Mag guy, always have been. And I've kind of gotten a little love for the Western Star. So no, Kenworth's just, my first truck was a Kenworth, right? I've had 2 Kenworths in my trucking career of 25 years. It's just what I prefer. But you get the Kenworth and the Pete spec right with that Cummins and that Allison, baby, it will do the job. In my New Orleans accent, you heard me? It'll do the job for sure. Kevin, keep in mind that the DEF system has gotten better with time. When it first came in place, yeah, there was issues. But with these newer trucks, you should be good. Yeah, Dwayne, it has gotten better, man. When they first came out in 08 to 2010, oh my goodness. It was a fool, you hear me? But yeah, they've gotten a whole lot better with that stuff. And so what you do is do like me, man. You in business, you know you're going to be doing this a while. Go invest in a computer. Those handhelds are about $700, $800. Me and the mechanic went half in on it, on a handheld. And I really, Kevin, I want that laptop. And I might get that laptop. That laptop $7,000, $8,000. I had a guy come here that's got one, and he checked. I said, man, how much of a laptop is? That joke is about $7,000, $8,000 initially. And then you got to get the yearly upgrade, software upgrade to the tune of about $1,500. So that's an investment. That is not a bad investment. You get that laptop, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't got to go to the shop. You can fully diagnose what's going on, fully regen your truck. Oh my goodness. You know? D. Williams, man, my God, it's funny you asked that question. I don't know about the M drive transmission. I can't give you game upon what I haven't personally experienced. Now, I've talked to some guys, they say it's okay. I'm an Allison guy, but watch this. I was just talking with the salesman after I bought this truck. I said, well, look, because I actually got somebody that's approached me. As soon as they saw this stuff on Facebook, somebody has hit me up, want to buy my gray Tri-Axle Mac. I gave them a price yesterday. And so if they want to buy it, I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my 19 Mac. I immediately called the salesman. Hey, if I sell this Tri-Axle Mac, can you get me another Tri-Axle in a timely fashion? He said, yeah. He said, I probably could, but the problem going to be, I know you like Alice, it's going to probably be an M drive. I said, well, I'll tell you what, maybe it's time for me to try M drive. So D. Williams, I might be trying an M drive if this guy come by as his Mac, and I have to go with one next. I'll be able to tell you personally then. Now, I haven't heard any bad things about it, I'll say that. Yeah, look at that, Bobby. There we go. Perfect example. I just started running with the check engine light on, went out in 2 weeks. Yeah, Derek, what's good? ADPs. Angela Robinson, what's good? What is the brand and model scanner tool you and your mechanic purchase? Shoot, you would ask me that, Angela. I'll have to ask him. Email me to remind me. I have to ask him and see what the brand name is. But if you Google it, it's several different kinds. But I'll get the name for the one we got. Priyanka, can you link your email, please? Yes. Let me put the email in there again. All right, get those likes up for me, guys. Get those likes up for the country CEO. All right, there goes my email again. Harbor Freight has a truck diagnostic tablet for about $400 that will do the force regen. Come on, Kevin. Are you serious? Brother. Hold on, brother. Let me. They got the, okay, yeah. Harbor Freight got it, okay. Kevin, you would have a chance to know the name of it, do you? Do you know the name of it, Kevin? Harbor Freight. All right. Brother, you giving me game this morning. I thought the mechanic that came here and did some work on it, he told me $8,000 for that one they got. But you're right. Really, all you need is that one that do the force regen, y'all, because when that truck won't regen because of the sensor, you just need to be able to bypass that doggone sensor to be able to regen that truck, man. I'm going to tell you, a lot of time, them lights will go off. All right, what I see from the DBE program. What's up, Willie? Program enterprise that the white women are included in their white husband with all the connections to the contract. Still get the contract. Yes, that will happen, Brother Willie. That has happened. That used to happen on this end a whole lot. But just like anything else, there are loopholes. But again, brother, I trust in the man upstairs, and he's never, my big mama used to say, he never has failed me. So what I say, tell folks about that kind of stuff, man, look, don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive. You control what you can control. Control what you can control, and you let the man upstairs control the rest. Because one thing I do believe, Brother Willie, what God has for you, y'all know the rest. It's for you. Can't nobody take it. If you didn't get it, it wasn't for you in the first place. Talk to me, somebody. Y'all gonna make me preach. I just got that set up. Peterbilt Quad Cummins, all right, with the Allison. Love it. T. Jones, congratulations, man. Okay, Kevin, that's good. Kevin, guess what? Mid-America Truck for sure. I'm going. The end of March. Me and Justin are supposed to hook up. He's going to be there. But I told him I'm renting a car when I go to Louisville, and I'm going to drive down to Cincinnati to go visit with Justin and see his outfit. And that's definitely one of the things I want to check out. Driscoll, appreciate you, brother. Bobby, did your dealer tell you anything? Price is going up 27. Bobby, they go up every year, brother. I done got used to that. It's just a matter of how much. I mean, you could pretty much you could almost just expect $3,000 to $5,000 a year, brother. That's just what it is. I mean, that's just what it is. And that's minimum. Philman, oh, okay. Shoot, Facebook page. The country CEO. That's Instagram and Facebook. All right. There you go. All right. Zurich. Somebody put Zurich heavy duty scanner Harbor Freight. That's right, Nasty. Nasty is a mechanic. That's right. Zurich. Zurich is the scanner. Man, y'all, I might go get that today. That joker do that fourth region. Y'all show by Kevin, you show it does the fourth region. Man, I'm gonna go get that. Because my hours, we went deep into it one time and he was able to get it done, but we couldn't get it to do it again the next time. That's my only problem. So I think I'm gonna go do that. All right, let me stroll up. I'm strolling up. All right, Kenyatta Perry, we have the Mac GU, okay? Is there a specific type of hydraulic fluid that I need? No, just your regular basic hydraulic fluid. No, if you fill enough for the cylinder, nah, that's just your basic. You can go to AutoZone, O'Reilly's and just get basic hydraulic oil. I'm going to MTA Saturday. Hope to see you. MTA, what's MTA? All right, it's Soleil. Where are you gonna be at the end of March truck show? Mid America Truck Show in Louisville. Hold on, guys. Yo, I'm online. I told you I'm online live. You got your phone? You through? That what you're saying? Okay. All right, you got that on the other side of that blue truck too? All that on the other side of the blue truck? Anywhere spot. All right. All right, getting some, we had a little fuel leak. And so we're got some guys trying to put some absorbent down to take care of that fuel leak. All right. All right. Where am I at? Western Star, Bobby, Kenyatta. Okay, Kenyatta, yeah. That any kind of hydraulic fluid like that, you'll be good. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. All right, let's get the likes to 40. We got 64 of you on. Let's get the likes to 40. All right, who else we got here? Kevin Lamar, Zurich, Heavy Duty Scanner. Thank you. I'm going to look for that. True Big Cotton, how important is it to have your own personal mechanic in the dump truck business? True Cotton is very important. I'm not going to say he's got to be your personal one, but it's got to be a guy that you can put your hands on and that can respond, regularly and sometimes quickly to you, right? I do have that. He's not on my payroll as say on a salary or anything, but we do, pay him as it go. That's the guy to put the rig in for me. So I pay him, by the job, and he responds pretty quickly. He's not the only one. I got another guy that's got a shop down there about 20 minutes from me that they do heavy duty work. That's the one came to me with the laptop, so I got them. I got at least 4 people that I can deal with. I got one main guy and about 4 people who I can deal with. All right. I got a young man who's went to mechanic school. He's interning at Kenworth dealership in Baton Rouge. He's from this town. I'm investing in him. When I put that video out about the 2 young men, investing in them, that young man, I get him to do my greasing, little light stuff because he's learning. He's at Kenworth in Baton Rouge, Port Allen there. And so I let him come and grease, and he changed my oil. That young man, I've been using him to change my oil. So it's investing in him and then also getting my work done as well. So yeah, but very important. Bobby, 25% increase. You mean on the trucks, Bobby? Shoot. Tell me if that's what you talking about on the Western. Oh, God, dog. So, Bobby, you telling me it's a 25% increase on the Western Star? And if so, tell me why. Kevin Lamar, are you in Columbus, Ohio? Okay, no. Let me stroll up. Okay, Kevin says has 3 or 4 pigtails. Okay. And I'm assuming it's universal, Kevin. It'll fit in any of the trucks, huh? Andreas, good morning to you. How are you doing today, man? Hope all is blessed. Yes, sir. Hope you're blessed as well. Yeah, Matt's. Jonathan, I thought you probably meant Matt's. Yeah, I plan on being at Matt's the end of next year. End of next month. That's that 5th weekend in March. Guess what? I had a conversation. I got some more game for y'all. I just thought about something. Got some more game for y'all. So I'm sitting here with my salesman as we're signing the paperwork for the new truck Thursday. And I asked him something about a couple of things I wish I'd have been thinking about with this truck. And I say, man, is it anything Logan can do about these mud flaps? I said, man, these asphalt is coming, it's killing me on these mud flaps. He calls his sales rep with Logan right there while I'm sitting there, put him on speaker. Say, I think his name was Mike. Hey, Mike, look, got Perry Jones sitting here. What can you guys do? Y'all got any kind of mechanisms for the mud flap? He said, yeah, we got removable mud flaps. He said, I didn't know you wanted that. He said, well, put it on all my trucks. Listen, my salesman said right then to the Logan guy, put it on all my trucks going forward from here. The removable mud flaps. It's a thing to where you can actually, that driver gets on the job, he can get out, take the mud flaps off, dump out, put them mud flaps back on, right? All right, so yeah, that was huge right there. I told y'all think I be playing, I be setting trends in my town. Let me put my charge on this phone. I be setting trends, y'all. So that's a good thing though for us asphalt haulers. We need to not have our mud flaps that are getting tore off. I hate that. So Ken Etheridge, think about that, man. All right, who else I got? You know I do 2 channels all the time. Okay. No address, I'm not a part of the American Trucking Association. 813 Swift, thank you, Country. I got a 96 Kenworth for my first truck. All right, I had a 94 Kenworth T800 as my first truck. It rides well, needs some TLC, but you got me here, worked a few weeks. I'm so excited. Awesome, K13, 813. Where you located at? Tell me your city. Oh, I love to hear those stories. I love to hear those stories right there, man. Come on, guys, let's get up to 40 likes on this live. Let's get up to 40 likes. Let me see. Ken, I'm trying to get to 50 likes altogether. Like we can get to 50 likes. Ken at the Truby County, if you have used trucks, have your own mechanic, is extremely important. Okay, Kevin, the work truck show is on the fifth weekend of March. Yes, I will be there. Kevin Lamar in Indianapolis. What's in Indianapolis, Kevin? Because the truck show is in, the one I'm talking about is Matt's is in Louisville. I'm already learning it's important to have a variety of handy people, and it doesn't guy to pick up a wrench. Well, you said doesn't hurt to pick up a wrench for itself. Exactly. I jump into things when I have to. Skybird, glad to have you this morning, man. Glad you've been able to make it on. Big man hauling, good morning to you. The emissions are changing for 27. That's why that price going up there. That must be what Bobby talking about. I just got a quad from General Truck Sales in Indy. Okay. Something about the fuel requirements from the government. I got a new truck comes in this week. They told me to order as many as I could in 26. Wow. Brother, appreciate that. I did not know that. My salesmen haven't said anything about that. Appreciate that game. Oh, let me see. Because let me see. So I'm upgrading. I'm trying to get rid of these 2020 Internationals. And if I let go of the 19 Mac, that'll jump my oldest truck being, of course, I'm going to keep the Volvo, right? The Volvo is going to be my trash truck. I'm going to keep the Volvo. I ain't getting rid of it. That thing ride good, doing good. I'm going to keep my Volvo. But once I do that, then all my other trucks will be 23 and above, 23 and newer. And so the next one that I'll be trying to upgrade would be probably at the end of this year, that 23 Western Star. But I bought it in 22, November of 22. So that 23 Western Star will be 3 years old at the end of this year. I'll probably be trying to upgrade that. And then next year, those 2 Western Stars that I bought at the same time will be 24s. They're 24s. And so, yeah, I'm glad y'all told me that because I want to place orders in 26 for 27 so I can get them at the 26 price. I'm gonna have to put that in my memory bank. Thank y'all for that. They need HD silicone type mud flaps, will be better for the extreme heat. Okay. Ken, after yes, sir, I took that note, didn't know they made removable. Yeah, me either, Ken. I'm glad to hear that. Tony Bird, what's good from Columbus, Ohio? All right, not Max. Okay, Kevin, you talking about another. It's called the Work Truck Show. It's on March the 5th in Indianapolis. I'm going to have to look that up. I never heard of that one, Kevin. I'm going to have to look that one up. How does it compare to Max? Is it bigger? Is it smaller? Comparable? They told me the Western Star is going to be over 300K. New Quint I ordered this year was 265. So the Quint, yeah, Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. 'Cause this quad axle is running me about 255 for this quad axle Western Star. 25%. Yeah. Yeah. It will be 300,000. Oh, and by the way, guys, I did. That's my cousin. He ain't gonna leave me alone till I pay him and let him go. Let me get this money ready. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what he got, y'all. He done anything. All right, you got it on pretty thick?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that looks good. All right, so what I want you to do, see all in front of this thing? See right there, see that cone? On the other side of it. Did you put something there?
Yeah, I got some.
You got something there? Okay.
Right there with it had a little puddle right there.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I got that.
All right, good deal. All right, appreciate you.
All right.
All right, okay.
You want it back?
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's my cousin got me my sorbent down where we had a couple of fuel spills. All right, so where we at now? Donald, Oakley Trucking out of Little Rock, been using removable mud flaps on their dump trailers for years. Wish I'd have knew it, Donald. I got my order in to happen now. Bobby, you got that new transmission? Yes. Well, no, Bobby, I don't. I'm an Allison guy, bro. I stick with the Allison, that 4500 Allison. It's more geared towards vocational trucking. Okay, I got you. You got to give the game on your dump setup with the toolbox. Ken, oh yeah, man. That whole platform, like I was saying on the live yesterday, I saw it. I actually had never seen that before until I got the 2 internationals. So that's a spec that actually come out them Carolinas. And so I saw that spec. And when I was buying that truck from the Mack dealership, I told him then, I want this setup on my next Max that I buy from you. That's why the other 23 Mac has that. And I said, add me a toolbox in there, right? And so that was that. So basically just little 24-inch, I think, toolbox to put on the right side of the platform, passenger side. And then the driver side of the platform, put your the holder for your diesel bottle, right? So you don't have the diesel bottle in your truck spilling fumes in there, where the driver's at. So that's the deal on that, Ken. Big Man Holland, your channel made me realize roll-off trucks and dump trucks have very similar specs. Yes, sir. Very similar. I don't know, maybe roll-off might be a little heavier specs, but basically they in the family. Out of sight, my mind. Appreciate you, brother. Justin Larkins, what's your thoughts on the Eaton Ultra Shift? Justin, I really don't got it here. Had it in a Peterbilt, and it gave him the blues. I got rid of it. He actually got rid of that truck after about a year and a half. He was having issues with that Eaton Ultra Shift. I know he went into the shop twice behind that. And thank God it was under warranty, but when he got to a certain spot, he got rid of it, man. He got rid of it. All right, let's see, can we get the likes up to 45, ladies and gentlemen, likes up to 45. All right, y'all own it this morning. All right, Dwayne says on my 22 Mac, I can hang my mud flaps up out of the way. They have a hook on them from the manufacturer. They are Magnum flaps. Yes, Dwayne, that's how some of the trailers have been, but they completely stopped doing it on the Macs. I don't know why. They just don't automatically do it. But, according to myself, and from now on, he's going to put the removable ones on there too. So that's going to help us. Now I have to make sure my drivers are not lazy and they get off their butts and go out there and actually do it, right? Oh my goodness, 85 of you on that jump from 70 to 85. Hit the likes while you're on there. Y'all just coming in on this channel this morning. We got some game going on. Let's get to 60 likes. Got 85 people on. Let's see if we get to 60 likes right quick for the country CEO, man. All right. All right. T. Jones, appreciate you, man. Bobby, yeah, they took me to the testing center to try out the transmission. I'm an Allison guy. Fuel mileage only benefit to me. Eating also good on fuel. Other than that, I don't. Okay, cool. And that's the only thing. We had a problem. My friend had a problem with it, so I just didn't fool with it. And Allison just, they won my heart. So, you know, it's kind of like one of them things where I don't see a need to change. But again, I might try the M Drive. If that's the only triaxle, if I sell this truck and the guy, that's all he got is the M Drive, I'm going to try it. What's up, James Bodie? Eaton, Ultrasif, and other automatic manuals generally don't do well off-road or crawling at low speed with milling and whatnot. They do well for stockpile work if that's all you do. James, we hadn't had a problem, brother. That's all we do is milling, and we do some off-road. I think it's all about the driver more than anything. What I've had to do is kind of talk to my guys through how to drive this thing off-road, because I actually drove it in my 13 and 18 that I had, right? So I think it's some training that needs to take place with these drivers, right? Say, for instance, bottom line is when you drop down off-road with that Allison, you need to gear that transmission down out of 6 and bring that joker down to 2 or to 1. And then you put your other range into 1. You drive it in 1-1. And I think some guys are trying to go off-road into this boggy ground into 6-1. Right? I'm giving y'all game right now. Right? And yeah, he gonna test something out. It's the equivalent of a guy going into a boggy ground in third or fourth gear in a regular manual, right? And you got you instead of gearing down to first gear. Some guys think there's something wrong with, okay, look, you come up on, you finna go in boggy ground, stop the truck. Why are you trying to just run on through it? Stop the truck, just like you would do in a manual. Put that joke in first gear, hit if you got that 8LL00, hit that blue button, we used to call it, hit the blue button, go in first, let that baby crawl through that ground. Or sometimes, but this comes from experience. Here goes some game right here. This comes from experience. Watch this, Kevin Lamar. I'll put that joker in too low, right, to give me a little bit more speed. Because some ground, you need a little bit more speed. You don't want to be geared all the way down and walk that slow through. Talk, boy. That's game. But you got to be an experienced driver. And we cannot assume as owner-operators that some of our guys know how to do that, especially if their experience has been on that blacktop. We got to stop assuming these road truck guys know how to do that. Help me, somebody. Do I have a help? Do I have some help in here? Right? So what I've learned is when I got in that Allison, dude, all I did, I stopped. I don't care who behind me, who in a rush. I stopped, dropped that Allison down into 1, put it in 1-1, and that joker walked that walk right on through that ground with 70,000 pounds on her, just like the manuals. Right? Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, it'll just be able to go in all fast and all that, and the other guy can go in and dump and beat you out. Guess what? I ain't trying to be fast. I'm trying to be safe. Talk, Jones! I'm trying to be safe. I ain't trying to be fast, right? I want my guy to, it ain't going to kill me if you done got lapped by one truck because you chose to go in safe and dump. I'm about my equipment operating safely. I could care less who first. All I want you to do is meet the quota. You ain't got to be Speedy Gonzalez, right? And I'm saying that because I've seen this game to where these guys be racing and trying to beat the other guy. Or you got, God forbid, y'all might think I'm funning y'all. Y'all might think I'm pulling your leg. But you got some guys, if they start first, got the first load at the end of the day, they got a little ego about they don't want nobody to get around them. Man, we used to have 2 guys right here in Baton Rouge. They did not want you to pass them. They wanted the front door all day long, so they kept it tight. But I'm looking at them in their owner-operators' trucks going through this boggy ground. That truck, oh man, truck catching hell because they want to be first. They don't want nobody to pass them. And then notice what I discovered, y'all. At the end of the day, my truck's got the same load. Or when I was driving, I would have the same load. Or Ken Etheridge, maybe they got one more load than me. I didn't care. Because as long as I met my quota, I was good. I don't care nothing about no speed. Right? So, James, that's the problem. What I found, we're dealing with it. Don't let that Allison fool you, brother, on off-road. I've done it. I done it in that 13, and that's when it made me out a believer because that was my first one, right? And when I got in that 13 in 2018, 7 years ago, and I'm like, shoot, this joker walking. This joker walking through this ground. I say, man, I shied away from automatics for probably 10 years before that. Because, oh, I don't want no automatic, no bad. I don't know automatic. Listen at the hype. But brother, it's about education. It's about educating our people on how to drive that thing off-road. If y'all understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. Let me know you're still here. Let me know you're still here with the Country CEO. All right. I had to preach a little bit, James Bodie. All right, let me go back up because y'all been going at it on here. Kevin Justin was saying the Ultra Shift has to be programmed for dump truck. Kevin, that's what it does. And Kevin, thank you, man. That's game right there. Because that's what we ultimately found out afterwards. Is that my friend, he didn't know necessarily. I'm just going to say it like I'm going to say it. He didn't necessarily know how to drive the thing. But also, too, it wasn't programmed right to do what he was doing. Right? Because you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a knock on Peterbilt, but you got to remember the history of Peterbilt. Peterbilt is a road truck Cadillac company. Do I have some help in here? Ladies and gentlemen, Peterbilt is a Cadillac road truck company. That's what they specialize in. So when you got these companies that are specialized in certain things over the years, ladies and gentlemen, they may not so say spec trucks as well as those people that are specialized in off-road stuff like a Mack, like a Western Star, these kinds of people. That's just the truth of it. Your history is a part of who you are. And it's no different with these dealerships, ladies and gentlemen. All right. D. Williams, Heritage Bed. Made my bed that has that too. Okay, Gordon, each Ultra Shift, I drive one at work, and I think it's dangerous to me to shift it to so slow you feel like you'll stop in the middle of the intersection. It takes so long to shift. Gordon, okay. M&T Bank told me they financed me with $30,000 on 289 for a 7-axle, 30K. So basically they're telling you, so 289, 10% down. So basically 10% down, Justin. If this is your first time out, that's about right. That's actually good. They tell, if you're a new startup, they be telling people 30%. So that's actually good. All right, 60, 80 y'all on. We might catch up with them likes after all of that. Let's see, can we get to 60 likes, guys? Let's see, can we get to 60 likes? All right, what else we got? Dwayne, 2012 Volvo is hitting me up for about $235. That's a good price, though, Dwayne, for a Volvo. Just the amount the bid was $50,000. That's a good price, Dwayne. $235 for the Volvo. That's actually a good price. Daryl, you are so right, my friend. Okay. Daryl, Dwayne, Mack dealership in Pennsylvania. Okay, Bobby, you have to put it in manual mode or it's going to try to shift and you're going to lose and your speed gets stuck. Another issue is backing to the paver. Yes. Yeah. So let me say this. One of the things that we had to make the adjustment of with it to the paver, Bobby, is that I had one where you had to bag it up. And it's a safety mechanism. I thought something was wrong, but it's actually a safety mechanism. I had to bag it up. You have to pull the brake, engage the PTO, push the brake in, and then go up with it. Whereas with the manuals, we're used to doing what? All right, you guys still hear me? My earpiece tried to take my sound. Let me know if you still hear me. Give me a thumbs up. All right, let me make sure you guys, I don't want you to miss this. Okay, all right, y'all still with me. All right, so, of course, we're used to just bagging up to the paver, hit the PTO, let the bed leave and go up, right? Well, with the Allisons in these Western Stars, you got to bag up, and it's an inconvenience. I don't like it, so because we have to actually be telling the paver man, hold up, just hold up, but the key is you have to do it quickly. Bag up to the paver, hit that brake, hit that switch, push your brake back in, because that machine be trying to push you, right? All right, and so that's the difference right there. All right, let me go back up. All right, thank you, bye. All right, John, appreciate it. Mick must be the difference between the guys paid by the loader, paid by the hour. Right, right. James Boda, yeah, you can't let the Eden transmission shift themselves off road. Two of our three trucks are Allen's, and that's the best transmission for dump truck work in my opinion. Yes, James, that's what I believe too, man. I love it. I love. But I'm gonna be willing to try this M drive if that's what it's gonna take for me to get this truck. Darryl, that's right, my brother. I have the M Drive. I like it. It's a good transmission. I have an Allison too. I like both. With Darryl, when I call you today, we're going to talk about that M Drive. I'm going to let you tell me some things about that M Drive. Kevin says, I see guys tear out drive shafts in the landfill because of the wrong gear. All day long, brother. I appreciate you, Uriah. Kenyatta, okay, bye-bye. The Eaton also adapts to your driving style. Allison does too. I have to disconnect the battery sometimes because I'm such a light driver. My driver's heavy-footed. They're heavy-footed. Yeah, look, Bobby, I have had to get rid of some. I had two that was too heavy-footed that I had to get rid of. They were just too heavy-foot for me. What's up, Slow? Do I know of any company that fills out MBA's first for you to make sure it's more professional? I am sure, yes. I think Sassy, the truck boss. Go on Instagram and check out Sassy, the truck boss. She's out of Charlotte. I know she does it for people. Instagram, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we got? All right, let's see, can we get to 60 likes right quick? I'm getting ready to go ahead and tell y'all my good news. We've been over here, a little over an hour. Y'all hung with me. Let me go ahead and tell you guys my good news. If we can get to 60 likes, I'm going to reveal this good news. We can get to 60 likes. Let's get to 60 likes. I got some great news. So I'm getting excited, man, because this is our time of the year. I'm going to tell y'all, prime time has broke loose. About another, prime time is when dust flying and that weather done frying and broke and we running and gunning. Y'all know it's prime time. All right, 2 more people, 2 more likes, and I'm going to tell y'all the good news. All right, there we go. Got 60 likes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, you've been asking for it. It's the most asked question I always get, and I put together something to solve the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, present to you my 3-day fine dump truck work challenge. The biggest question I always get, CEO, how do I find the work? How do I tap into the work? How do I get the DBE work? How do I find jobs for my truck? This is such a major question that it doesn't matter if you got the driver, you got the finest truck, you got capital and got the money. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know how to tap into that work, you still gonna have a problem. And so I have solved the problem for you on how to tap into the work at the local, state, federal level. My 3-day fine dump truck work challenge. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. First of all, I'm gonna give you a free ebook that's going to deal with the most costliest mistakes dump truckers make, right? So I'm going to put this website here. I want you to go to the website, get that free ebook. And then you're going to have the opportunity to sign up for this 3-day challenge. Coming up March the 17th through the 19th, you're going to spend some time with me. 1 hour, ain't going to take long. 1 hour at 10 a.m. Central. We're going to be live. You're going to have a chance to spend an hour with me. I'm going to deal with you on 3 things. Having the right mindset to find the work. Here's what I discovered. Some people are just so negative. Some people don't know how to open up their mind, open up their thought process to be able to find the work, right? So we got to get your thinking right first. That's day 1. Day 2, we're going to show you the right plan, right? You got to have a plan on how to tap into and find the work. All right. And then on day 3, I'm going to show you how to execute tapping into that work, right? Why, CEO, do we need to do this? Ladies and gentlemen, I've shown you, and those of you who've been with me a while, this has been the creme de la creme, the mustard that goes with the hamburger. This is the icing. This is the cake, rather, with icing on top that has enabled me to be able to go out here and buy trucks like I buy them, scaling up. If you've been with me 3 years, all of y'all know all of this, what you've seen happen. And I've scaled up in the past. I've been in here 25 years. You know my story. I was on my way landing a plane of dump truck business. Rejuvenated started a YouTube channel. Y'all the reason. See, y'all, this y'all fault. I'm just gonna tell you, this is y'all fault. Because I never got my butt on YouTube back in 2022 to just inspire people with my knowledge of the game, and then mess around here and got inspired myself, and then marry that to the work that went out to Wazoo. Here I am, 3 years later. When y'all got with me, I had 1 truck. Now I got 10. This y'all fault. So I've tapped into the work. You've seen me scale up. You've seen me show you the jobs and the ins and outs of this business. Come hang with me for 3 days, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you and teach you how to tap into that work. I'm going to put the website in the chat. It's going to also be on the description for this video. I'm also going to drop a video after we get off of here. All right, finddumptruckwork.com. I'm going to give it to you if y'all can find it right there. Finddumptruckwork.com. Come spend 3 days with the country CEO. Let me show you how to tap into the work. Then, right, and hold on, let me tell you this. I can only take 40 people, 30, 40 people, what they told me to be the max I can take, because, you know, you get a larger crowds, you're not to be able to be as attentive. So I'm going to try 30, 40 people to start with on this first challenge. So you don't want to miss it. I'm going to put it in the chat. Finddumptruckwork.com. Finddumptruckwork.com. All right. That's my website. You can hit that up right now. Go get that free ebook. Ain't costing you nothing. Then you go get the opportunity to be able to tap into my 3-day challenge. All right, for a minimal fee. Yeah, minimal. But this is about investing in yourself, right? If you don't want to invest in yourself, who's going to do it, right? All right, and I have spent the last 3 years just investing, want to be that guy in this dump truck game, right, nationally, to be able to help dump truck business succeed. Country CEO, what is your ultimate goal? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to see 1,000 dump truck businesses scale up and take that thing to another level. That's my goal. Scale up and take that thing to a whole nother level. That's what I'm trying to do. This is one of my keys to doing that. So look, again, that's the website, finddumptruckwork.com. Go get the free ebook. You don't do nothing else. Just go get the free ebook on the costliest mistake dump truckers make. I made a few of those. But you don't want to do that and cost you. You're going to get the opportunity then to be presented with the opportunity to spend 3 days with me in my 3-day challenge, Find Dump Truck Work Challenge, right? Spend 3 days with me, right? And then if you really about your business, you can get into my coaching program after that can really get them some real hands-on from the country CEO to take that thing to the moon, as they say in the stock market. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been working on this thing, oh my God, for the last 3 months, and just kept getting pushed back, kept getting put back. Thank you. Jonathan Lopez say he see it. He see it online. It's March the 17th through 19th. All right. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Find dump truck work .com. I'm sorry. .com. All right. 3-day find dump truck work challenge. I told you, Ken Everidge, I had something for you, man. I told you, Ken, I had something for you. 3-day find dump truck work challenge. All right. All right. Ruddy Star. Yes, sir. I can do that. Oh, yes, sir. Hey, man, come join this challenge. And I'll guarantee you I can show you what's in upstate New York. What's the city? Is it Buffalo? Is it Albany? How upstate are you? All right. Oh, Bobby said you will cover. Bobby, where you at in North Carolina? Where you at in North Carolina? Man, come on this challenge, Bobby, with your boy. And man, let's grow together. Let's learn. Man, I'm so anxious to drop this knowledge on y'all of what has allowed me here in South Louisiana Yeah, y'all know how things be in the South sometimes. Right here in South Louisiana. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Old country boy from right here in a small town, Clinton, Louisiana, population probably 1,500. So don't think that, oh, he's, he's here, he's there. I'm not even in one of your most populous cities. Baton Rouge is 20 minutes to the south of me. I'm not even in one of your most populous metropolitan areas. I'm not even in a big city, y'all. But I've shown you. All right, and I don't say this braggadociously, ladies and gentlemen. I don't say this braggadociously, but I'm telling you, I am one of the major players in this area for dump truck business. I am, and I thank God. I give glory to God. I don't say it braggadociously, but God has blessed me to be able to do this thing at a high level. He has shown me favor, and I want to give you the keys on that 3-day challenge. All right. So look, guys, I think I got a few more questions. I'm gonna answer your questions, these last little questions, and we're gonna see can we land the plane. I got a funeral at 2 o'clock. All right. Priyanka, it's a great problem. Man, I'm late to the party today. Yeah, you late, AD. You got to check the chat out, man. I just dropped my big thing I've been working on with my 3-day challenge, AD. You might want to check that out. Okay, Albany, Rudder Star, I got you. Albany. All right, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Okay, how far? I was in Charlotte, Bobby, with Sassy and them back a couple months ago. How far is Fayetteville from Charlotte? I'm having the trucks and I'll finish up my engineering degree. Oh, wow, I love that. What school you at? They don't want to teach me the real game out here. I think they fear me. Look how happy about it. What school you at? Fayetteville State? Where you at? A&T? A&M or whatever? Where you at in school out there, man? Come on, join that challenge, Bobby, man. We talk about this thing, boy. Who we got? Priyanka, I can't tell if it's in person or online. It's going to be online. Priyanka, online, baby. It's going to be online. It's going to be online. I don't see the website CEO. FindDumpTruckWork.com. Jonathan, I thought you said you see it. Oh, he said he don't see it. I'm sorry. Make sure I gave you the right thing. Hope I ain't messed up. Y'all don't see it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, I went right into it. What did I? Okay, maybe I gave y'all the. It's 2 D's. It should be 2 D's. Find. That might be what I did wrong. .com. All right, see if y'all find it now. See if y'all find it now. That should be it. Try that, Jonathan. That should be it. Because I just pulled it up. Yeah, I think I put 1D earlier. See if that's it. Okay, ADP say he got it. Yeah, I think let me go back up. I think I put 1D. No, I had 2 D's up there. Find dumptruckwork.com. Okay, yeah, they're pulling it. I gave you the right one, John. All right, ADP says he has it. All right, give me the thumbs up if y'all see it. Give me the thumbs up if y'all see Find Dump Truck Work challenge. FindDumpTruckWork.com. 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 Tell me if y'all see it. Okay, Jonathan has. Okay, all right. Nicole T, I just paid for my general ticket, but it's stuck on upgrade to VIP. Okay, Nicole, we'll see. But it's up to you. I think that's up to you if you want to upgrade. So it's 3 levels. Nicole, it's 3 levels. You can do the general admission. You can. Here's what the description is. You can do general admission. We're gonna be on Facebook. But if you want to upgrade to VIP, that audience is gonna be on Zoom. Then if you want to do VIP Platinum, then you'll be able to spend time with me at 9 a.m. to 10 before the main session to ask I'll be taking questions. All right. Let me say that again. All right. Once you get you get the free ebook and then you get a chance to go into the challenge. What you then can do is you can get the general admission ticket. That's Facebook Live. Or if you get VIP, you're going to be on Zoom. All right, if you want a little bit more personable approach, that's Zoom, VIP. Or if you want to do VIP Platinum, then you will be able to spend time with me from 9 a.m. Central to 10 a.m. Central, asking questions pertaining to Finding That Work and what we're doing at that time. All right? No, Priyanka, it's Zoom as well. And okay, there you go. All right. Tyson, you got to be doing something wrong, Tyson. they done pulled it up. Look at how you're putting it in. Find dump truck challenge. Let me show it to you. That's what you should see. That's what you should see. All right, that's what you should see, and you'll know you're there. All right. Oh wow, thing saying showing me 8 spots left. Y'all hitting that thing. All right. All right, we're good. All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Who we got on? Whiskey Captain. Look out, man. Tyson, I don't know what you doing. Put it in your browser, Tyson. Put it in your browser instead of trying to type it straight out. Put it in your browser. ADPs, yes, sir. I do. Once we get to going pretty good, and I definitely look to do a lot of subbing this year. Because the work that I look like I have, I would definitely have to sub this year, man. I got like right now I got 2 major jobs that's gonna be going at the same time, and if I get this third one, it's gonna be bananas. I'm gonna probably be working probably 10 to 15 subs every day if I get this third one. All right, Raina says buffering. All right, let me see what's going on. I'm back. All right. Y'all with me? All right, Kevin, we checking on that, man. We're checking on that now. Priyanka, please set a seat aside for me. I'm not getting the purchase link. It keeps jumping back up the page. Slow. Yes, sir. Whatever it says, slow. Whatever it says on there. All right. We're checking on that, y'all. Don't someone send me a screenshot, y'all. Send me a screenshot of what it's showing. Send me a, does it allow you guys to put pictures on this chat? Angela says, have you ever thought about doing a day of training in the truck with your best driver? Angela, we do that now for new drivers. For new drivers, I've had to train and some ladies that we brought on. Yeah, we do that now. But if you're asking me if we would do that, open that up for people that want to just get trained, yes, we thought about creating a program for that. Yeah, we have thought about creating a program for that. Okay, Priyanka says working now. So Priyanka, you was able to hit the link, VIP link. Is that working? Yeah, slow. You should get the ebook today. Check your email. Check your email to see what you got. AD, I hope I answered your question about hiring trucks. Yes. What is the error showing, Priyanka? Can y'all send me a screenshot of what it's doing, y'all? Got to work out the bugs. Y'all pardon this here for me. Forgive us. We trying to work out the links, but you don't know until you try it. All right. I got you, AD. Okay. All right. Priyanka, that's what I need. Let me get that. That's what I needed to see. We going to get it together. That's what I needed to see. We take a picture of that. All right. All right. Coming back, y'all. All right. Are you guys hearing me okay? It looks like it's starting to buffer on me. I don't know what has happened. We were going good. Y'all done crashed the site. Yeah, it's frozen, Kevin. I don't know what done happened, man. Look like we're having some technical difficulty. What's up, Matt Layden? Look like we're having some issues. Okay, ADP says he hear me. Okay, I'm back up. All right. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Y'all see me as well? Are y'all seeing me? Okay, good. Look like we're back. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're working through it, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you are having some errors on the website, finddumptruckwork.com, we're working through that. I'm going to give you my email. So you have any issues, then you can send them to me and tell me if you had issues. We don't want to leave anybody out. I think what happened, I think everybody started hitting that website at the same time. That's what I think happened. All right, are you hearing me? Y'all hearing me good? Give me a thumbs up. If you're hearing me good and seeing me good, give me a thumbs up. Nicole, you hear me good? All right, somebody tell me. Y'all, I'm good? Okay, all right. Thank you, AD, and thank you, Raina. Kevin. All right, so let me recap. Let me recap what we're doing because some of you came on late. Let me recap what we're doing. All right, so the most common question I get is how can we tap into the work in our various areas? I have a system that'll work in North Carolina, in the city, and it'll work in an old town called Clinton, Louisiana, in the country. All right, and so what we've done is develop this 3-day challenge, right? I want you guys to come on a ride with me on a 3-day challenge to be able to learn how to tap into finding the dump truck work. First thing we're going to talk about on that first day is the mindset, right? Ladies and gentlemen, nothing else happens in life unless our minds are programmed and conditioned to do a thing. So we're going to spend that first day talking about the right perspective and the right mindset. Second day, we're going to talk about the right plan and how to actually start where you need to look and all that good stuff. And then the third day, execution, because it does no good to find the work and you don't know what to do with it or how to tap into it or who to talk to or what to tell them, right? And what your responsibilities are. That's what the 3 days is going to be about. Now, go to the website, finddumptruckwork.com. When you go there, you're going to get my free ebook called talking about the most costliest mistakes that dump truckers make. I made a few of them. First day out the gate, I told you my story. Put a load on the truck sat down in the front. Why? I bought the wrong truck. That wasn't spec right. 12,000 pound fronts. Put a load on it, sat down in the front. Immediately, $1,500 out the gate. Got to get the front end, 2 springs, couple of blocks, build it up so when I put the load on, it can sit down right? Another thing, costly mistake, got an air ride truck. Really what I shouldn't have been doing as a person starting out, didn't know, right? So get that ebook and you're going to see the costly mistakes. Free. Once you do that, then you'll get an opportunity to sign up for my 3-day challenge. You can sign up for general admission ticket, Facebook Live, 10 a.m., March the 17th through 19th. Or if you want to upgrade to Zoom, a little bit more personable, you can do the VIP. Same thing, March the 19th through 17th through 19th, 10 a.m. Central. And then finally, you can upgrade to VIP Platinum. You get a chance to spend time with me at 9 o'clock, an hour before the regular session, to ask questions, to be able to tap into one-on-one on that Zoom session with me, just y'all guys, VIP Platinum. And we're going to chop it up about this dump truck work. All right, after that, we just want to have the opportunity to introduce you then to something real huge, and that's our coaching program that can really knock it out the park for those of you who are ready and able to just say, you know what, forget it. I'm ready to go to another level. I want my business to be booming and banging and do this thing at a high level like guys like Country CEO, guys like JG Cruz, guys like Buddy Fab, people that are just really have found the keys to tap it into this particular industry. Look, guys, it's all about the work. I mean, nothing else matters if you don't have a place to work the truck. All right, so that's what that's going to be about. All right, Priyanka, I can't upgrade the ticket. The option is buffered, but I did secure my spot. It looks like I have to reactivate my Facebook account to get this knowledge. Okay. All right. Well, Priyanka, we're going to check on that. Who's king? Christ is king. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's definitely who's the king. Look, I can show you he's the king right here. I wear him around my neck every day of my life. He's definitely the king. All right. All right. And emails will be following. I got your emails. And so emails will be, I thank you for your question, Slow. You will be emailed to follow up to let you know about your enrollment in whatever level you enrolled in. All right. That's how we'll do that. You'll get an email confirming that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an off the chain session today. chopping it up with you guys about this game that I love so much. Y'all see my little dump truck up there. Y'all don't see. Y'all might see. Talking about this game that I love so much. Doggone dump truck is. I love this game. Again, I thought it lets up. It used to make a little noise. Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. I love this game, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, I'm so excited about that new truck. And guess what? I'm going out in it Monday. I'm going to be the first butt to sit in that seat. I'm going to be the first one to dump out in that truck on Monday morning, right? All right, what else we got? James C. Or how many years do you normally finance a truck for? 5, James. I'll go 6. I have went 6 to lower that note. So, yeah. 80, you don't see the upgrade. We're working on it, brother. Keep checking back. Those of you who want the upgrade option, don't fret. Just check back with the website. I'll make a little video or I'll put it in the community chat of the on my YouTube channel. So those of you who weren't able to get in, I think I'll look. I think it is some more seats. So don't fret. Don't panic. Let me get off of here and I'll get with my tech guy. And I'm going to put a communication in the chat, or I'll make another video. And once we got it squared away, okay? Don't fret. It's going to be okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to land the plane. We've been on here a good little while, almost an hour and a half. I got to get ready for this funeral here. Y'all be good. Talk to me. Y'all have a good, blessed Saturday. Cut the CEO. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Y'all be blessed.